We're here at the Chicago Grand Slam for the finals. We got Chico Spikes and the rookies.
And the rookies finally breaking through and making a finals appearance. Yep. They've had a lot of semifinal berths, some tough matches, but they finally made it, and they played very, very well in a comeback win against Chaos in the finals.
Yep, they beat Origin Chaos. Origin Chaos took them out in Boston and in Atlanta, so they really wanted that win. Chico Spikes has been looking very good today. They went 3 games with Strange Embrace, but then took out Nashburg in 2 in that semifinals, and it's going to be a good finals.
Yeah, and I also want to point out that Chico beat Safi in the quarterfinals 21-17, 21-13. So yeah. I caught a little bit of that game, and just Chico's getting amazing touches, just normal Chico play, and they've really rolled to the finals here. So we'll see if the rookies can, keep it close, maybe get a few breaks. Their long setting today, I have to say, has been phenomenal, as it always is, and we'll see if that's enough to counter the Chico attack.
Yep, and actually last year here at the Grand Slam Chico beat the rookies in the semifinals.
That's right.
So we'll see what happens here. Chico has only lost a couple times this year to Safi and Monkey Business, in Atlanta, and to Strange Embrace in Santa Monica. Both Grand Slams. Let's see if they'll lose in this Grand Slam too.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm surprised at the way Chico's playing. They have not played a tournament in a long time. I can't even really remember what their last tournament was, to be honest. It might have been Cam?
I was Summer Spike.
Summer Spike, that's right. Yeah, so it's been about a month and a half, but they have come and they are in tip-top form, and we'll see if that form continues in the finals.
And next up, we're going to have some hype talk and intros from Vinny Bonta.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2016 Chicago Grand Slam. Everyone give it up.
I'll say hardy hard.
Is he not playing? This West Coast powerhouse is the face of RoundNet. They're the nation's #1 team and have been since the rankings have been a thing. They're back-to-back national champions and currently ranked #1 in the country. This player defines consistency. Whether he's winning national championships or losing in pool play, he'll never show emotion. He is ranked as one of the game's best hitters, defenders, and setters by his own peers. Ranked as the 2nd best player in 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sean Never Miss Boyer.
Yeah, Sean, hey, Sean, here you go. Sean!
This player's cocky. He thinks he's the best, and that's because he really is. He bet money on Spikeball, tic-tac-toe, really anything that involves him competing at some level. He was voted as the best defender, setter in the entire sport. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Skylar Bowles. Give it up for Chico Spikeball. These college soccer players are no longer known for being just young guys. They are the underdogs, though. They're the Long Beach, New York, currently hold the #7 spot in the power rankings. They're one of 3 teams who have ever been Spikeball Elite both years in its existence. This player has won 13 individual championships, is one of the quickest players in the game, and was the 7th best player in 2015. Give it up for Tyler the Chiz Chiswick. The defensive junkie is Spikeball, who keeps points alive better than most. Just like Tyler, he is very deceptive and is better than almost anyone knowing where the defensive team should be. He has won 11 individual titles, 7 of them with the rookies. He was voted as the 22nd best Spikeball player and is only rising in the rankings. Give it up for Ryan Fitzgerald. Give it up for the underdogs, the rookies.
Doing rock, paper, scissors here, probably the most competitive part of a Spikeball match.
Oh, absolutely. Ryan is a phenomenal rock, paper, scissors player. I've lost to him multiple times.
So we got the rookies to serve first, Tyler Chiswick to Skylar Bowles. Strong serve, catches that back pocket, lips right up.
And Tyler's really developed his serve this year. He's got a nasty flango, he's got an incredible drop shot serve, and he's got a hard righty serve.
Again with that righty there, but Skylar hands it pretty well. A good push. Looks like he was going to go the other way and gets it there. Ball comes over to us. Check out that toss.
And that is what Skylar's known for. The angles that he creates on the net is unlike any other player in the sport. I think we both thought he was going with his left hand there, and he just used about 4 squares on that and hit that past Tyler.
Yep. And we got Sean Never Miss Boyer to serve. His serve, he does the same serve pretty much every time, but it's just so consistent. Hits that near net. Let's see if he can get it here. Currently asking for observers, I believe.
The thing with Sean's serve is it is incredibly deceptive. You think he just hits it straight on, but it's got this incredible kick to it that really shoots up towards your face. And if you don't have your hands out, you won't be ready for it.
Here we got some observers, and Sean's serve. He got a nice serve there, but is he able to touch it? Nice backhand dive by Skylar Bowles. Sean sets him back up, puts it on, and he blasts that into the crowd. Crowd might have to back up there, and they will.
So, and this just kind of shows the little subtleties of Spikeball. Right there, that was not the best second set. That was a little low, and as a result, bad hit, and the Chico took advantage.
Now, that was a break for Chico. Sean Boyer gets an ace.
And that's what I'm talking about. That it shoots off that near net and caught Tyler in between his chest and his head, and that can be a very difficult spot to receive from.
Here we go. 2 breaks in a row for Chico, serving to Ryan Fitzgerald, gets another one. Low set by Tyler, and Fitzy puts it away in that low push fashion that he does very often.
Yep, and that was a great set by Tyler because it was low, but also Ryan's right hand for an easy kill.
Another nice serve. Sean gets a pretty okay piece. There's a lot of spin on it. Sean jumps over, gets that lefty drop. Tyler really couldn't see what he was going to do.
And that's a great example of using your body to shield your shot from the opponent, and phenomenal play by Sean.
Now Skylar just serves. Skylar does more of a fuego serve, but Tyler with a great power hit is able to just put it past Chico.
And that's going to be a big thing in this match, is to see if the rookies can hit around Chico, because they love to body and they do it very effectively.
Tyler Chiswick's to serve. Goes pretty far with that fuego. Skylar comes around, he gets a little pocket, and Ryan makes chase, but he does not get there.
And that's unfortunate because I think Ryan would have actually been there had that not pocketed, but because it did, kind of screwed Ryan up. I was a little surprised that he didn't get there, but they are playing on sand. It's not as quick as grass.
Now we got Sean Boyer to serve again. We'll probably see the same thing. Gets a good spot again, right at their sternum. Fitzy with behind the back. Skylar. Sean falls over going for the diving set after Skylar gets a body, and they're just laughing.
It looks like Sean jumped about 10 minutes too early to get that ball.
Yeah. Fitzy to serve. A little leg fake. Tries to go for the drop, but catches rim.
Fitzgerald loves serving off one foot to get more power from the serve.
Wow. Solid serve by Skylar, but Tyler handles one well and again puts it past them. It is now 4-6. Rookies down a couple break points early.
And the rookies need more of that. They need the 1-2-3 consistency if they're going to get back in this game one.
Let's see what serve we have here. Another fuego, but he hits rim. Tyler's been working on that fuego for a while. It doesn't consistently come off that well, so it's a tough choice, but it is a good serve.
Definitely.
Sean Boyer again hits that front rim while he chases that near net. That's back to Fitzy. 2 rims in a row. Fitzy puts some spin on it, but Sean gets it right up. Tough set by Skylar. He is not happy about that.
That is a rare miss set there, sending Sean way out wide, and he couldn't even get the ball back on the net.
Fitzy goes for another one. That one pops up pretty high, pretty good. And I think he called high, so we're going to redo that one.
That's a good call.
Called high, so we got second serve here. Ryan Fitzgerald to Skylar Bowles. Spins it up, gets a good piece, and puts it away.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, it happened just like that. Now we got Skylar Bowles to serve. I hope he goes for more of those spin serves that he has. Can really roll off your hand.
Yeah, Skylar's got such a variety of serve. It's tough to know where he's going to come from.
Yep, like that right there. He throws it up so quick. Fitzy sends it high, and Skylar committed to that jump, so he can't get a piece.
And we saw that angle there. That just kicked off the net high into the left hand, which is a very vulnerable spot for a lot of right-handed players.
Tyler's going to go with that strong forehand, but Sean able to take a step back and get it, and some good pull moving that feet around.
And that is the bread and butter set. You'll see Skylar set that into Sean's body so that he can pull at an extreme angle. They do that a lot, and you'll probably see that work to their success a lot in this match.
Sean Boyer back to serve. Tyler calls high on that one. I agree, and Sean will serve again. Gets a good piece of it, and Tyler sends it very far. Rookie's hanging in there, only down 2 break points. So if they can get a couple touches here, they haven't had many touches on defense.
Yep, that's the big thing. They have to figure out what's going to work on defense for them. Are they going to try and body? Are they going to try and chase? What are they going to do to combat Chico?
And really, Skylar and Sean are getting very good hands on all of their serves, so there's not much they can do. Chico up 10-8, almost halfway through this match. Put some spin on it. It comes off a little slower. Again, a low set. Sean's there for the drop and then tries to drop it himself, and he misses the net. So good point for the rookies there.
It is a point for the rookies, but that's a very ill-advised shot dropping on Chico. They're great at scooping those up.
Yep. Hits rim there, and the rookies still go down 11-9.
And here's the problem that a lot of teams face when they start to get down a few breaks. They try and over-serve, whereas they try and go for ridiculous angles, and they end up missing a lot. So rookies have to be cautious of that.
Sean Boyer. Tyler, I didn't think he was going to get that, but again, he was able to put it away.
Phenomenal receive right there. That is a fast serve right to the belt buckle, and Tyler was able to stick it.
Yeah, Fitzgerald winding up. Again, Skylar is able to hand it very well. Is Tyler here? Tyler committed in. He thought Ryan was going to get it. If he went far, he probably would have been there, but you got to make those decisions.
Yep, absolutely.
Chico holding on to this lead well. Skylar Balls put some spin on it. Solid return. Oh, body by Skylar Bowles, and he puts it away.
Great body. That is
great play.
phenomenal.
Yep, we saw that earlier, but Sean wasn't able to get that set, and there they were. Another break point, go up 3. Skylar Bowles, his serve is so deceptively strong. Gets a lot. It comes off the net very hot. Pocket there. He will redo it. 15-13. 13-10. Put some spin on it. Comes low. Hits that back rim. Not sure really what he was going for that. I don't know how that spin would have really affected it. But regardless, the rookies, again, the solid forehand serve. Skylar and Sean are having none of that. They're having none of the rookie serves today.
That is a perfect return right over the net and just pops straight up. And then 1, 2, 3 for Chico.
Another there. That's a good return off that serve. Ooh. But Ryan doesn't do a little too much there. I wasn't really sure what he had to do. He got his foot out for the push, and just sometimes your arm doesn't follow.
You know, and
Tyler
right now
calls high there.
It's just the little things for the rookies. You know, they just got to convert, use their bread and butter. That 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Sean Boyer does a drop, something you don't really see often. Maybe he noticed that Tyler was backing up a bit, which happens. Yep. But the rookies get that point, hanging in there, but not by much.
Very difficult this late in the match to come back a couple breaks down against Chico. We'll see if they can go on a serving run.
Now Ryan Fitzgerald, he's probably going to do the same serve he's been doing every time, and Chico's having none of it. But Ryan does not have that much change. Oh, great hand by Ryan Fitzgerald. Long step back by Tyler Chiswick. Can he get it on? Oh, he can't.
Phenomenal touch, an even better set, but that is still a tough angle. And you're exactly right about Ryan's serve. That is going up into the right-hand Skylar pulls every single time. He's got to do something to change it up.
Yep. Here you go. Right. Tyler goes on 2. Very strong. Sean was there, but he put enough pull on that to get it past him.
And that was an interesting. It looks like Tyler telegraphed that there. I mean, you could see that coming for a while, and Sean just didn't commit in time.
I think Sean might have not respected it. Maybe. He might have not thought, is Tyler really going to take this hit? And he did, so he got the point. But there, Tyler missed a drop serve. We got 17-13 Chico. Sean Boyer to serve. Again, straight at Tyler Chiswick, but he's able to handle it well. That was a beautiful push shot.
I love that shot, especially when Chico or strange embrace 2 bodyers commit like that. Just shoot it past them. Brilliant angle.
Oh, Ryan goes for a drop, try to mix it up a bit, but like Tyler misses there. I think they might be kind of fishing for some breaks here. Tyler serves right at him, and watching Skylar run for that on those pockets. So I think Skylar jumped and then had to turn around and get back. A little tougher on sand.
And that's the one negative to the body defense is if that ball lips high, you really don't have a lot of time to go back and recover. Whereas if you go backwards to try and receive the ball, you might be there. So kind of a gamble, but obviously it's working out well for Chico.
Right. Yeah, you really got to take a pick. And on that point, Skylar committed, and that's what happened. But he is a little shaken up after the play, going face down in the sand. The sand is not very forgiving. Very, very damp today. Big storms yesterday, but it's held up pretty well. Tyler Chiswick to serve. See what he does here. Goes for more of the fuego, but Sean takes 1 step and can handle it. Solid lefty. We didn't see many lefties out of Sean Boyer today.
Yeah, that was a great lefty wrap, kind of a la Scott Wilson a little bit there, and Sean to serve here.
Chico up 4 breaks. Let's see if they can do it here. Again, see, the rookies have been doing that a lot, but those mess ups from earlier in the day are really catching up with them. Now they go down 16-19.
And that's the thing. You can have 5 perfect points in a row, but if you screw up the 6th, that's detrimental.
Same serve from Ryan, and Skylar's there with a very solid drop shot. Oh, yep, and they go up 20-16. Game point for Chico in game 1.
Incredible touch.
Let's see what Skylar do here. Goes for a big fuego, a little pocket there. Yep. Tyler chooses not to play it. Skylar sometimes does go for a little riskier serves when he's up. Like
Yeah,
that
just
one.
like that
I'll say I
one,
played
yeah.
with him a couple weeks ago. He did that on game point. And
Hey.
probably not the best choice. Probably not the best choice. But they still have 70-20. They have three chances to win the game here. Tyler hits rim, and that's game one for Chico Spikes.
Hey, Vinny Bonta here with the rookies. What's a big defensive change you guys want to see?
Just committing more to rotation. Sometimes we're getting stuck, getting in the middle, and they have both options. So take away one.
You just can't be lazy. As long as you do our rotation, it'll be fine. But you just gotta keep it up.
Hey, good luck, boys.
Thank you.
What's up, guys? So you guys just won the first game. How you guys feeling?
Feeling good. It's been a long day, but I think we're playing really well.
Yeah.
We've found our groove, and the rookies are giving us their best, but hopefully we can take them game two.
Yeah, my mom texted me this morning. She told me just win it too, so that's what we're going to do. Going to make mom proud.
Over or under 16 points for rookies here in game two?
16.
On the dot.
On the dot. Hey, good luck, boys.
Thanks, man.
Game one, Chico pretty easily, 21-17. Few costly errors, and then, like I said early on, a little bit of over-serving by the rookies. And in my opinion, that was really the difference of game one. Tyler couldn't really get his serves on, and Ryan, his lack of a flango is really showing here. The fact that he doesn't really have a lot of serve variation, I think Chico is taking advantage of that. And Skylar, I mean, he's just getting touches on him like nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the rookies did not challenge Chico at all.
Yep.
And I mean, a lot of teams go nowadays to challenge them with the serve, but the rookies are not doing that well. I mean, Skylar and Sean beat Safi, one of the best serving teams in the nation. So the rookies might not seem very challenging to them, and I'm sure the rookies are thinking they don't know what to do right here.
Yep. And I think you hit it on the head also when you were talking about the defenses that the rookies are running. Clearly, they're not getting a lot of touches. I mean, Ryan had a good one over there, but second contact from Tyler was still almost outside the ring. And so they got to figure out a way to get those touches closer to the net. And that's what they did so well against Chaos, is they were chasing down those balls, getting awesome first touches, leading to an easy second pass. And then you see Tyler, when he winds up for it, he's an incredible hitter.
Yep.
So they really need to get more of those somehow and just kind of switch up their game plan.
I think something that the rookies could do is, instead of waiting for Chico to hit it on offense, kind of force a hit to them. Don't give them a couple options and, hope that they, you're there. I think like maybe they should go far and one go short and force them to hit, a push or something and try to get an error out of them. It's very rare, but I think right now they're kind of letting Chico play offense when they should really be trying to force them to make an error, because right now they're not forcing Chico to do much of anything.
Make them uncomfortable, dictate the style of play. That's what the rookies need to do in game two.
We're going to start game two right here. Skylar getting the crowd pumped up. Sean Boyer to serve. And it looks similar to the rookie's serves, but he's also so consistent with it. He barely hits the rim. This is a huge play. Tyler goes way back, set up by Ryan Fitzgerald, and he's got it, and he's short again, just like Ryan was earlier.
Yeah, and those are the type of long sets that are money against Chaos, and they're just a little off. And that little off nature, you're not giving your teammate a lot to work with.
Sean Boyer to serve again. Now Tyler's just going to put it away. Body by Sean, but it goes straight instead of up like they would have liked. But
still an incredible athletic play to even get there and get a knee on that ball.
Tyler starts to see what he goes. I don't know if he might just be going for more pure power here and trying to catch a bad touch by Skylar and Sean. Skylar hits rim. They were kind of quick to serve there. But we go around. It's now 2-2 to the rookies. So again, Skylar has no trouble with that. Tyler gets the knee, but it goes straight off. Something, if you guys don't know the rookies, those big plays and those sets right at the net, those happen so often. A little high there. Tyler doesn't look like he's going to call it. Yep, he caught the fingertips, so that is high. And he did seem to go on his tiptoes a little bit for that. Again, same serve out of Sean Boyer. He does not mess up. Great pull by Tyler Chiswick to get that past his body.
Phenomenal. I think if he hit that anywhere else, there was some part of Sean's body that was going to get a touch on the ball. But fantastic angle.
Okay, here we go. He goes with the flango. Sean takes one step and handles it. Again, does that wrap. Tyler almost gets the block.
And that's so frustrating because Tyler was in the right spot, but he just anticipated Sean to roll it into him. Sean shows the open location.
Skylar, it looks like an easy serve there. With a big hand by Skylar, can Sean set him back? There we go, perfect. He kills it. Ryan Fitzgerald gets the touch. Tyler sets it back up. Can he get it on? He does.
My
we get
God.
Skylar Bowles. Sean's setting him up. Tyler comes into the net, puts it over his head. Tyler is not ready for that one. Did not expect the high shot there. That was a great rally.
Fantastic rally, great touches all around, especially that leaning left hand by Ryan Fitzgerald and getting a solid contact on that ball was huge.
That's crazy. Another break from Chico, up 3-5 right now.
Tyler really has an advantage being a shorter player.
I'll tell you that. A lot of serves go high on me that would not go. That would be great serves on other players.
Just like baseball with the strike zone. I mean, you use that to your
advantage. It happens. Yep. Here we go. And tries to drop to mix it up, and Sean pushes it right past him. The rookies had that angle covered. That's what I'm talking about. What the rookies need to do. They need to force Chico to make that hit, and they're doing it there, but they still get that. You know, like Sean had to hit that shot, and he did.
Yeah. And you hit it right on the head. They have to force that more, maybe, you know, jump into a certain location, maybe make them shoot somewhere that they're not accustomed to, just change it up a little bit.
Yeah, see, they're doing a
Just
better
like
job
that.
here.
Perfect.
They're doing a better job. I mean, Chico's not messed up yet, but, you know, they're on their way. I think something else they could do is force them to hit it far, because the rookies love to chase it down like that. I think they might have more luck with that. Here we go. Skylar will serve Tyler Chiswick. A little spin. See, Tyler handles that well. Ryan goes on two, rare in the round net, but it worked out for them.
Yeah, that's very, very risky, especially on that high ball where Skylar has gotten so many good hands above his head in this match.
Yes. Ryan handled a little off the net, but Sean comes right on. Tyler dies. He was not sure where he was. The court seems to be a little too small, just barely, just a couple plays, and it's tough.
If they would do that.
Yeah.
They, I believe, are not going.
They're not going to. Tyler, in their defense, he was about 15 yards off the net.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great adjustment by Ryan Fitzgerald. That set was a little bit into his body, but he kind of did a bowling ball motion, just push it forward, and they were lucky not to break it there.
Tyler Chiswick. Will we go with the Fuego? The forehand. The Fuego's coming out. He goes pretty far, but Sean's there for the two, and it was wide open because Ryan and Tyler both shifted, expecting them to hit back to them like most players do.
And it is so unbelievably mind-blowing how the Chico Spikes hitters always know where the defense is.
A drop by Skylar, but Tyler's there to handle it. Good wrap. Sean was in the right spot, but it snuck under his arm. Rookies are hanging in there. It's only 8-9. If they can get a break, it's like Tyler just had a great serve on Skylar that almost forced an error. So if they can get more of that going, that'd be awesome. A little spin that comes off hot. But Tyler, I can't even talk right now. It's crazy. Crazy rally. Skylar sets him up. Sean drops again into Fitzy. Tyler puts it on two. Saw the opening gate, get that break.
So that was a situation where Sean dropped, and that was a mistake against Ryan. He's very quick around the net, and then Ryan had a little bit of a weak lefty hit, but it ended up working out for the rookies, and they're back in this one.
Yep. It's 9-9. That was a huge break for the rookies. A far set. I expected the rookies to get a piece of that.
I really thought Ryan was going to get that. He looked like he was had the momentum, had the speed to get there. Maybe he left his feet a little bit too early. Just that
thing.
off the ground, you can really screw you.
Solid serve. A little high, but not high enough. And that backhand hit by Tyler Chiswick. I love that backhand.
That's unbelievable.
Yep.
That's a backhand that a lot of players, Matt Bonin has developed it. Just it looks so clean and it's so much better than a left-handed.
I think it is. I think it's not very likely to pocket, which I think is huge in this game when most breaks on pockets. The Fuego, and he gets it. You can tell I set him back, and he misses. I told you they needed a good serve, and they got it.
That just clipped near net to the left hand. That is such a difficult serve, and the rookies need to take advantage of this. That is not going to happen very often. So we'll see what Tyler does here.
Yeah. 10-10 according to the scoreboard. But Chico battled back well. It's 11-11. 11-11. Rookies got that break there. Excuse me. So Skylar goes for the Fuego. That came off very nice. But Tyler's there. Ball comes over towards us. And we got it. Now the rookies are up one break here. See if they can hold on to that. Ryan. He goes more of a straight-on serve this time. But great handles. He gets a touch. Can Tyler chase it down? He does, but that's too low. That might have hurt.
There was just a split-second hesitation by Tyler as he saw where that ball was going. And had he reacted right away, he might have been able to get a better touch on it, but still a phenomenal play to even get that ball close.
Right. Sean Boyd to serve. Handled nice, right over the net. And a good shot. that went right between Chico Spikes. They almost
did a
held
little
hands
bit of
there.
a high five
yeah,
there.
yeah. But that's the spot you want to hit. You want neither player to really commit, and he hit it. See if Tyler would do that fuego again after the success last time. Here we go. That's what I expect. And no, he goes for the forehand. Pockets that one. A lot of players sometimes take off their serve when they pocketed the first time. Some players don't. Some players think, all right, well, I got to hit this one, and I go for glory. So I'll see what Tyler does here. Oh, he goes for the drop. Yeah.
And I think that's exactly what the rookies need to do on that second serve. They got to be aggressive. They got to go in after Chico here.
Yep. Great set. Great weight there. Great weight there. Yeah.
Waiting for that ball to get right off the net, over the net, and then swiping it one way. That's a fantastic angle.
There you go. Now Ryan comes good. Sean has to jump to get it, but still handles it right over the net. Tyler chases it and goes straight over him now.
That's the second time that Tyler has been back and rushed in, whereas I think he has to either pick one. He has to be back or he has to make Sean uncomfortable.
Yep. Hey, if he does it last minute. I did think that ball was going well into the, well out of the bounds there, or not the actual bounds, just the spectator bounds. But Sean Boyer hits rim. Again, as I said, rare, and the rookies are up 15-14. If they can hold on to this, they'll be in a good position going into extras. Skylar Bowles, again, just hits that spot.
Perfect. And
just hits that spot.
Once I saw that second set, I was like, this is an opportunity for the rookies because he really doesn't have a lot of net to work with. Weird angle, but great shot by Skylar.
A forehand serve by Skylar Bowles. Don't see that too often, but both these teams, oh my goodness.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that looks like a little bit of a pocket. I think it would have been a much more solid contact than a pocket. So lucky break for the rookies.
Yeah, great touches as Ryan hits a pocket there. So again, rookies looking good right here, 16-15. A good drop, but Sean is able to get to it and puts it straight over him. I think Tyler is rushing in there because I think he realized with the angle that Sean hits at, it's going to go too far for them to chase down. So you have to get a piece in close.
That's a great
You
point.
have to. He hits a lot different than a lot of other players. He can hit it low, but sometimes when he needs to, he'll just rocket it. Yeah, solid serve, good touch. Thought Tyler was going to go on two there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he didn't. Sean still gets a piece of it. Rookies squeezing it between the two guys from Chico, California. Rookies up 17-16. I really think Tyler should use that flango. And here it comes. And that was bad. Maybe a bad decision.
A little bit of a miss. But this is the part of the game where serving becomes so crucial. You don't want to give away points on serves here.
That was straightforward, right over Tyler, but he gets a handle of it. Again, straight between the two guys. They're so close to getting that touch, and they're so good that when they get that touch, they can get it back over the net. So I'm sure the rookies are kind of feeling antsy going in at every point.
Absolutely. It's interesting though that righty rep by Tyler has been very effective. You think Chico would pick it up on it?
Yep. And a little too much spin on that serve for Ryan, and it pockets over him.
I think he's trying to throw his serve a little wider though, and at least it's changing it up a little bit.
Yep.
That one more straight on.
Sure. They're really having no trouble. Almost gets the touch there with a
read
yeah.
there.
That was a quick set by Skylar.
I was just about to say a little too quick. I think if he gave Sean more time, he would have had more angles.
Sean had to take that one. Oh, bad touch by Ryan. Tyler chased it down and can't get a piece. That's a huge break for Chico.
That is the part around that is so frustrating. You go point after point, 1, 2, 3 perfectness, and then you just one clip that just flies off your hand, and now you lose the mini break.
So now they're up 19-18. Huge break at the end of the game. Can he do it again? Not a great touch by Tyler, but he's able to put it past Sean Boyer as he dives in there.
Fairly surprised that Tyler took that serve. It looks like it could have been called high.
Like sometimes you're not sure, and you don't want to, you know.
That's a great point.
Chico probably would have gave it to him, but sometimes you're not sure. And the forehand, really handled easily. A good set. Tyler's just a second too late.
Yeah.
Second too late. But, you know, there's not much they could do. I wasn't sure what Ryan was doing because it looked like Sean had to hit that way, and Ryan wasn't really in sight.
Yep.
We'll see. Now it's game point for Chico Spikes. Solid set. Was it a great touch by Sean Boyer? Tyler sets him up. He puts it on for the drop, and it hits the ground. That's the game for Chico. Chico takes it.
And a great drop shot by Sean. And the kid's coming.
Oh, kid's coming.
That is awesome.
Here with 2016 Chicago Grand Slam champions, Chico Spikes. Congratulations, guys. So coming in, you had Origin Vengeance win your Grand Slam. Was that motivation for you guys for this one?
Sorry, I just got water on my back. Yes, definitely. We didn't want them to sweep. We just want to come out here and prove ourselves because there's so many tournaments going on in the East and the Midwest. So it's fun to get out here and actually get a win.
Yeah, I'm absolutely stoked. Totally agree. They took it on our turf, and we came here, and this is the second time we've won here. So very happy. A long day, and got them in 2, and with a tough bracket. So happy how we played.
You had a very tough pool with Safi in the round of 8 and round 16 Strange Embrace, 2 top 5 teams. Would some idiots post about him thinking that PJ was the best player and that he will win this tournament motivating for you guys?
Always motivating, but you know you've made it when you have the haters out there, even if it is Vinny. But
yeah, I mean, I just gotta say, PJ is a fantastic player. All the credit to him. He aced me like nobody's ever aced me before. But I think we're the better team today, and I just wanted to prove that because I don't know.
Because why not?
Yeah,
keep the rain going.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you guys for sure proved it. Congratulations again. Go get a beer.
Thanks,
Vinny.
Vinny.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And it looks like a month and a half by Chico Spikes, and they still are kicking us around out there. I believe they went undefeated in bracket play, and although that last score was 21-19, this match really never felt close.
No. I mean, the rookies had that lead, but, Chico just pulled it out at the end. Maybe they're just waiting to save some energy for the end there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And, Strong and Skylar have been known to do that, pick and choose their moments to play defense. And it's because when they're playing on this level, they can afford that because they're just going to go 1, 2, 3 over and over and wait for the other team to make the mistake. And that's what happened right at the end.
Yep. And now, right, for the rookies, they've just broke into that top 2, finally getting a finals appearance, and I'm sure they're not going to be happy about losing like that, especially with that tough serve return by Ryan Fitzgerald. I'm sure he's going to be beating himself up about that, but they did play very well today.
They did, and honestly, I was talking to a few fans before the semifinals, and it was pretty unanimous that they thought the rookies were not going to beat Chaos, but they played incredibly well, especially when you lose that first game. It is so difficult to come back in games 2 and 3, and against Weiler's incredible Fuego opponents, strong serve. The rookies played well all day, and in the quarterfinals, taking out Josh and Buddy in 2 games, that's huge. An impressive feat. So. Really great performance by the rookies, and we'll see if they can carry this momentum into regionals, which is the next big tournament is regionals. We're done with the tour season.
Yeah,
it seems like it came and went just like that.
Season's done. Yeah, and East Regionals is coming in 3 weeks. The rookies are probably the favorite going into that, which they should feel pretty good being the favorites, but there's Nashburg and Gubb might be there. Just a lot of tough teams that could take it from them, but if they play like they played today, I think they got that.
Yeah, and it's important to note that the rookies, I believe, have been the Nashburg the last 2 times they've met, whereas before that they hadn't played at all. So they really are turning the tides there. They're starting to get the advantage, and you can just see Tyler and Ryan are playing very confident around that right now, and I think this will be, although it was a disappointing finals, I think this will be a huge confidence boost for them going into regionals and ultimately nationals. Especially
after handling the serves of Chaos so well, after they did not handle them very well in Boston, and they've really been improving. They're constantly improving. And with Chico taken first, as it seems almost always to happen, they won the Chicago Grand Slam last year and came back and took it again, and they just look great. Yeah, they look phenomenal, and like I said, I honestly chose Safi before this match, before this tournament started, and they wiped the floor with Safi. So we'll see if that can be a consistent thing, Chico-Safi rivalry. I think eventually it will be a great one, but Chico got the better of them today. Yep. So to recap the Chicago Grand Slam, Chico Spikes took first. They're from Chico, California, now live in Long Beach, California. The rookies of Long Island took second. The third and fourth, not sure who took those actually.
They're actually playing right over there right now, but the third and fourth place match, Origin Chaos, 2 19-year-old guys from actually Chicago, Illinois, so they rep their home tournament very well. And playing for third also is Nashburg, who has had a little bit of an inconsistent season, but they've had some good finishes, finishing second at Birch Hill, and they played very, very well today, and it looks like Nashburg just is one of those teams that will not go away. So solid performances by all 4 of those teams, and this was an incredibly competitive tournament. 11 of the top 12 power-ranked teams, 14 of the 16 Spikeball elite members. I mean, this is almost inarguably the most competitive round-out tournament of the season. And those 4 teams should feel very confident about how they played and their finish.
Yep. So with that, I'm Mike White.
I'm Dylan Fogarty.
Thanks for watching.
Peace out.